Greetings to all. Welcome to our YouTube channel Umar Faruqi University of Science and Technology Assam. Today the topic analysis underdevelopment. What is underdevelopment? What are the different causes of underdevelopment economics? Is India an underdevelopment country? The World Development Report categorizes economics on the basis of economy in three categories: which high income, middle income, and low income economics. Usually, high income countries are known as developed or advanced economics, while low income countries are known as underdeveloped economics. The developed or advanced economics are also characterized by a high standard of living, universal and quality of education, better health care facilities, and a high life expectancy. The meaning and definition of underdevelopment. Underdevelopment is a low level of underdevelopment characterized by low real per capita income, widespread of poverty, a low level of literacy, low life expectancy, and underutilization of resources, etc. The state in the underdevelopment economy fails to provide acceptable levels of living to large fraction of its population, thus resulting into misery and material deprivation. We need to note here that underdevelopment is a relative concept, but it sustains absolute poverty. Underdevelopment is a relative concept. The concept of underdevelopment is a relative one because it is the comparison of equality of life between the economics that differentiate them in development and underdevelopment. Underdevelopment sustains absolute poverty. Although concept of underdevelopment is a relative concept, but it sustains absolute poverty. Absolute poverty refers to the state of poverty wherein the people fail and fulfill their basics needs in terms of food, clothing, and shelter. In fact, they are a class of people who are always under development, sustain absolute poverty. Causes of underdevelopment economics, as it is so difficult to find an underdevelopment economy representing all the representative characteristics of underdevelopment. While most of them are poor in nature, they have diverse physical and human resource, socio-political condition, and culture. Some of the common characteristics of displayed by most of the underdeveloped countries in the world are as follows: low per capita income, almost underdeveloped uh, the countries of the world show low per capita income in comparison to developed countries of the world. A slow growth rate per capita income. Low per capita income and a slow growth rate per capita income are characteristics of these countries. Economics inequalities. High inequality of income and wealth is another common feature of the underdeveloped countries. In these countries, a large percentage of national income is shared by a small segment of the society, while a large segment of the society gets barely enough to survive. Economic inequality exists even in developed countries, but it is not as much as found in underdeveloped countries. A low level living level of living in the underdeveloped countries is low because low per capita income, low per level of living of the people of underdeveloped countries is also reflected in Human Development Index prepared by the United Nations Development Program. Human Development Index of the developed countries is a very high, whereas for developed countries it is very low. Low rate of capital formation, backward techniques of production, high growth rate of population dependency burden, low productivity of labor, underutilization of natural resource, a large scale unemployment, dominance of agriculture, hurts a high incidence of poverty, infrastructural backwardness, low volume of foreign trade. Underdeveloped countries export of foreign products like agriculture, food, mineral, petroleum, oil, etc., and import finished product, especially consumer good terms of trade, hurts closely unfavorable to underdeveloped countries. Is India an underdeveloped country? India is a developing country, but it has the features of an underdeveloped country like a low per capita income, low level living in a rapid income, population, unemployment, and a poor quality of human capital, etc. India falls under the categories of developing economies and low middle economic countries. Gross domestic product, considering the absolute level of the gross domestic, India is one of the biggest economies of the world, even though the United States and the China remain far ahead. Per capita income, however, to be classified as a developed country, the average income of the country people matters more. The one per the capita income, India is behind even Bangladesh. Development, India has made a secular improvement on Human Development Index metric that has three factors: health and the longevity of citizens, quality of education, standard of life. The life expectancy at birth in India has gone from around 40 years in 1947 to around 70 years now. India has also taken gained and state in education enrollment at all three levels, primary, secondary, and tertiary. Can India become a developed country by 2047, and or is it a tall order? Has Prime Minister Narendra Modi set an unrealistic target for the nation? For India become developed in the next 25 years, India economy would need to grow breakneck speed, and for that it needs a generation next reforms and must take a gauge state on the human development indicator. China has shown it not impossible. India is a study of contracts. It shows characteristics of developed country in some ways, but lacks on the most socio-economic indicators. Thank you so much.